Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the NBA 2025-2026 standings week 13. Well, last week was played the week 13 on NBA 2025-2026 season, and today we'll start the week 14, where today is a very important day because today is celebrate the Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Day, and for that reason, the NBA will start early, where in less than 20 minutes the NBA activity in the day will start, where the Atlanta Hawks will receive the Milwaukee Bucks in Atlanta and the 13 o'clock Eastern time. So for that reason, I'm recording this video. So who are the standings to our 13 weeks of games? So let's start. Sorry, with the Eastern Conference for the 11 or 10 straight week. The Detroit Pistons are leading this conference. They are the best team in the conference and the second best team in the league. They have a 10 record and they have been playing a very good basketball. In this moment, they still have a 4.5 game advantage against the second place. But in this moment, the Boston Celtics took the second place. Now they have the second best record with a 26-15 record, and they have been playing at a tremendous basketball level because they have a 7-2 record in the last 10 games played. So remember that it looked like that this was gonna to be a rebuilding year in the Celtics, and it looked like that they were gonna to compete without Jason Tatum and some trade that they do in the off season. They did in the off season, but now it looks like that they are gonna to compete this year, and in this moment they are in the second place. In the third place are the New York Knicks with a 25-17 record. Remember that they were in the second place for more than 4 straight weeks, but they have been struggling in the last 10 games played because they have only won 2 games in the last 10 games played. They have 3 consecutive losses, and for that reason they went down to the third place. So something interesting you can see that from the second place, the Celtics, to the fifth place, the Cleveland Cavaliers, there is only a 3 game difference. So it's very close the situation because the Celtics, Knicks, Raptors, and Caps are fighting for the second place. So it's very interesting this situation, and it looks like that is creating that gap where for the fears for the top five. And about the other situation, the 76ers, the Magic, the Heat, the Bulls, and the Hawks are the distance is the 5.5 games between the 6 to the 10th place. So these five teams are fighting to enter to get the last spot in playoffs. That in this moment the 76ers has it because they are in the sixth place. In this moment, the Magic, the Heat, the Bulls, and the Hawks are in the playing zone. So you and in this moment the Milwaukee Bucks and the Charlotte Hornets are the two teams that are fighting to enter to the playing zone. In this moment, the Bucks have a the Bucks are 1.5 game, and the Hornets are 2.5 game, no 3.5 game below the playing zone. So they are in the chasing the Bulls and the Hawks to enter to the playoffs. So the Bucks have been struggled this season. I think that when you have a Giannis Antetokounmpo, you can bet they are gonna to qualify minimum to the play-in. But in this moment, if they don't start to win games, they're gonna too far away to enter to the play-in, and they're going to be eliminated. This will be a very weird situation, but let's see what is going to happen because the Bucks have been struggling during all the season, and the rest of the team, the Nets, the Wizards, and the Pacers, in my opinion, are eliminated, and they are the three worst team in the conference and one of the worst teams in the league. And in the Western Conference, the Oklahoma City Thunder are the best team in the conference and in the league with the best record, 35-A. They have been playing a very great basketball level after they struggle a lot in the middle of December. Well, remember that they lost the three games against the Spurs, but in this moment they are the best team in the league with a 7-3 record. In this moment they have a 5.5 game advantage and 6 game advantage against the Spurs and Nuggets respectively. That in this moment are are the top 3 in the league. So it looks like that the Thunders are gonna to win, are gonna to get the first place, and the Spurs and Nuggets are gonna to get the second and third place. And this is something interesting because you can see that the Timberwolves in this moment have the fourth place. Well, remember that they started bad the season, but they have started playing a very good basketball since the middle of June, not since the middle of December, and for that reason, they're in the fourth place. In the fifth place are the Houston Rockets, and in the sixth place are the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers have a 25-16 record. They have been struggling a lot since the middle of December. Well, remember that the Lakers were in the top three, but after that they have been falling a lot, and for that reason they are struggle. And something interesting is that in this moment the Phoenix Suns have a 25-17 record. In this moment the Suns are a half game below the playoff zone, and the Timberwolves, Rocket, Lakers, and Suns, and even the and Suns are fighting to the last three spot to qualify direct to the playoffs. So something interesting is that you can see that the Rockets, that from the fifth place, the Rockets, to the eighth place, the Golden State Warriors, there is only a 2.5 games difference. So everything can happen, because if the Rockets and the Lakers have a bad week, and the Suns and the Warriors have a good week, maybe the Rockets and the Lakers could be in the playing zone, and the Suns and the Warriors could be in the playoff zone in the end of the week, in the end of the week this Sunday. So it's very interesting. And the Trailblazer and the Grizzlies are the last two teams in the playing zone. So it's very interesting. Now, there's something interesting is that the Clippers and the Mavericks are in the hunt to enter to the play-in, when in this moment the Clippers have the same record as the Grizzlies, but the difference is that because the Grizzlies have a better tie break, for that reason they are in the playing zone, and the Clippers are eliminated in this moment. So it's a very interesting situation, because the Clippers and the Maps are fighting for the last spot in the play-in, and I think that the rest of the team, the Jazz, the Kings, and the Pelicans, are eliminated. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comments or questions, you can write me in any social media platform. So see you next video. Gmail.